Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 5 of Grey's Anatomy Season 1, almost towards the end of the first season, only, what, 19 to go, or something like that. I mean, not even at the end of the season yet, so I don't know why I'm talking like that, but last episode was pretty good. I stand by that Alex is the worst. I do not like Alex, but everyone else is kind of making progress, even Derek and George. They're getting there, I guess. I wouldn't say I quite like them yet, but they're not as annoying as they have. To be fair, Derek's not annoying. I just feel like this whole him and Meredith thing, he's a bit pushy with it, but it's fine. He's not the worst. Not like Alex. Alex is actually just appalling. So, yeah, episode 5, guys. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Grey's Anatomy, then the Patreon page will be linked down below, where there will, of course, be a few episodes into Season 2 by the time this episode is on YouTube. But for now, let's do this.
Remember when you were a kid?
I feel like we always start with
your biggest
Meredith
worry was,
in the bathroom.
like, if you'd get a bike for your birthday, or if you'd get to eat cookies for breakfast.
Yeah, they were
Being an adult,
not worries I
totally
had, but sure.
overrated.
You tell him, Meredith. Preach it.
Still lucid enough to consent. She needs to sign everything over to you.
Have fun.
Me? Look, I haven't slept in 48 hours. I'm getting my first shot at...
She sounds like Brooke from Tree Hill.
We're talking about her estate, her finances, her medical care. You really want to leave her life in someone else's hands?
Yes.
She's your mother.
Yeah, you tell him, woman. You are falling asleep at a certain...
What was that, Dr. Gray?
Sorry, it slipped.
Oh my god, there's no way you doze off during a certain... I mean...
To release Mrs. Patterson's heart now.
It probably does happen.
Alright. Let's warm her up.
Man, she just had like a spasm and went like that. That's what I'm worried about. Like, oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
You know, Meredith thinks this is going to be just like a little small meet your boyfriend cocktail thing. Did you clear this with her?
No, but I will. I promise.
Why are you
Oh,
wishing
she's
the
throwing a
only
party.
weekend your boyfriend is in town on a big party? Is he bad in bed?
No, I just want him to meet some of my friends.
Right. 60 geeks in scrubs are your friends.
We won't take Izzie's slander.
There's a party tonight at Meredith's house.
Oh, really? Party?
News to me.
No party.
You're losing her or what?
Yeah, you ain't coming, Alex. I'll tell you that for a fact. You can go home and have a wank or something.
10 joules. Clear.
For that.
Come on, Mrs. Patterson. Give me 20.
Charge.
There. We have rhythm.
Nothing yet?
Hell yeah.
Reluctant heart.
Yeah.
Get to hold the heart?
Yeah.
All right. It's an amazing feeling, isn't it? You never forget the first time. It was pretty great just to watch. Vicarious thrills, you know?
Yeah.
Right. He has sex with dead bodies. That's going to be a storyline watch.
I think maybe I did something to the heart when I was holding it.
Yeah, you were picking off its
I
skin.
gnawed it off a little. Squeezed it. My fingernail popped the glove. Cut
Ah.
straight through. George, what if I punctured Mrs. Patterson's heart?
That's an oofies from Meredith.
So I shouldn't tell Burke.
What? Tell him what? You know, nothing happened. The woman's okay, right?
I think you should
She's
probably
okay.
tell him.
She's fine.
She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine until she's dead. Ellen Pompey. If you do enjoy the video, guys, do leave a like, because it does help the video. Believe it or not, it's a shocker, I know.
And resists the anti-smoking lectures. She feels bad enough already.
Hell yeah.
Do you think if they put a picture of these in a pack of cigarettes, people would stop smoking?
No. You'd think, but no.
That's exactly what he wants.
Chunky or not, you still have to treat his pain as if it were real.
Why?
Why? What job am I in? It's like I don't even know my own rules. Oh. Alex, do your job.
And do you think this is going to work this time?
I think
No.
it's your best option.
With George on the side of it.
I like that.
Nah, I don't know if George is there overlooking the surgery. Not that he is, but... Meredith, time to tell someone before it's too late.
We're monitoring your wife very carefully. And she should be fine.
Should. He's from something.
Pretty okay, except I don't think I ever want to have a bowel obstruction again.
There's like 5 patients in this ep already, so at least 2 of them are dying. And you know what happens when they die. You know what happens. Dr. Shepard. If they get Matthew Fox in this, and he's called Dr. Shepard, I'd love that.
Just coffee.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Wow. That was so much more awkward than it needed to be for some reason. Was he shooting his shot? I can't really blame you, but interesting. Just giving us that stare. It's like, yeah, you know what, if I just stare at this movie, I'll forget about it. Just squeeze someone's heart, it's fine.
To facilitate gentle manipulation of Mrs.
Is that sewage?
Dr. Bailey. You see that?
Sir?
Oh my god, it's gooey tar.
We need to open her up. I'm taking out the scope.
Yeah, carefully, fucking like jamming it around. What is that? Is that a sock?
Where did that come from?
What?
Best guess? Her surgery 5 years ago.
Wait.
Careless this way comes.
So she had a surgery 5 years ago and someone put a towel inside of her for a joke?
Not good for the patient, not good for the hospital, not good.
So,
Files, find out everything you can about that initial operation.
Technically, I'm off at 6.
Am I invited?
Excuse me?
Am I invited to the party?
Oh.
yes, invite her.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, of course.
I love her.
What kind? I don't know. Maybe an
Alex, go away. Leave Izzie alone.
I'm ordering office supplies.
Sure.
Scum. Scum of the earth.
Yeah, great. Okay, thanks.
Who's doing that? Oh, okay, this guy.
Hey, Mr. Rod, when I tell you to start a central line, you start a central line. No judgment, no question.
Did he not do it?
Been in hospitals in the last 4 months. He's a major addict.
The patient has a 3 lumbar fusion.
He's a junkie.
Oh,
You
Alex.
shouldn't be giving him...
He's an addict, but his pain is real.
Oh.
What's the attitude? Get down there, start a central
He's
line.
such an idiot. He's an addict. I'm better than druggies. I'm a better person than him, so I will not be giving him meds. Go away, Alex. Do your job. Knob.
Towel that somebody left last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Sue them. Get that coin.
I was walking around with a towel inside of me. How could that happen?
Now Meredith. It's going to make Meredith want to tell Dr. Burke even more, because it's like, what if it does have consequences 5 years later?
Now you keep this to yourself while we work it out.
So is Dr. Burke.
Do this for me.
Oh dear. I don't get how you put a towel in there. I'm confused on that.
Forget about the party.
You know about the party?
Your friends will be at the party. You and I can be alone somewhere else.
How do you know about the party?
Thanks for not inviting me, by the way. That felt good.
Why would she invite you?
Burn him, and then the blood just started gushing. Dr. Burke is on his way right now.
Is she dying?
Somebody get him out.
Probably,
of here.
sir.
Pressure.
What the hell went wrong? Let's move.
Tell him. Oh my god.
I popped a glove.
Let's go, people.
He's like, suing, money, all. He can't bloody believe it. He's like, she did not just say that.
What were you thinking about? You had every opportunity to
At least she told him.
Just every opportunity. Suction.
I'm sorry.
And then you go and confess in front of her husband? You don't even know if you were the cause. You have no idea.
There's that as well. It could be something unrelated.
Tomorrow morning, the two of you are going to meet with me and legal, and you better damn well be able to explain what happened here.
People poking holes in hearts, leaving towels and...
I could, right?
You're not getting kicked out.
Patterson's just gonna sue.
Patterson is not going to sue, and you're not getting kicked out.
The hell were you thinking? Telling Burke? I'm so stupid.
I know, you tell him, Christina.
Okay, so the beer is coming at 7, and some of the floor nurses are bringing wine.
Nurses? You invited nurses?
Why?
Did you clear this with Meredith?
A few more people isn't gonna make a difference, okay? A party is a party.
I want to see this party.
Hank and I have great sex all the time. In fact, we'll probably have sex after the party or
Sure, missionary, 100%.
doctors can have fun. We're not all workaholics with God complexes.
We are workaholics with God complexes.
Okay, well that's reassuring. Some classic George humour there.
We're adults. When did that happen? And how do we make it stop?
There is an option to make it stop, Meredith, but I don't think we're there yet. We're on ep 5, so let's calm down. When have these two ever spoken?
Yeah.
I feel like he's in The Wire.
Listen, I'll call you back.
That's what I'm gonna say.
That was my lawyer. He's advising me not to talk to you.
Mr. Patterson.
Oh, he's straight on with the lawyers. My guy.
I heard from your very mouth what happened. I know.
But we can't treat her.
No, she was in the best shape of her life. You ask a cardiologist.
Of her
she had lost
life.
100 pounds. Don't you dare try to hang this on her.
Mr. Patterson,
What are you
please.
talking?
Mr. Patterson. He's in a film called Patterson. I just saw that. Better Call Saul. Yes. He's the detective, isn't he? Yeah, Better Call Saul. That'll be what it is.
You don't like me very much, do you?
Well, you are a druggie, and I am
specifically.
better than you. He's
Just people like you, that's all.
okay. I bet his like brother or sister or someone was a druggie and died to drugs, so he amplifies that to other people.
Dr. Karev here is going to recommend some wonderful treatment programs for you. Go home. Get some help.
You can't just do that.
You just did, my friend.
Alex loves it. He's like, yes, get that druggie out of here.
I hate to miss the party. You gonna make it?
Well, you are the last person on my list, so it's looking pretty good.
So, doctors have lives after all. Who'd have thunk?
Dr. Stevens, discharge my guy in 342.
Don't look at me like that. It's not going to take very long. It's not.
Sure. When he refuses to leave.
I'm going to be a while. Do you think you could get home to sign for the beer?
Why don't you have your boyfriend sign for it?
You have a very annoying way of sneaking up on people.
He has a very
Maybe if you
annoying
were a
just
little less
personality.
I wouldn't come anyway. I hate big parties.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the reason you wouldn't come, not because you weren't invited at all.
You don't think Meredith's really going to mind about the party, right?
I want you to make it very clear to her that I had nothing to do with this party. Nothing.
Okay, George, bye.
She's sundowning. We should have done this earlier in the day.
I couldn't come earlier in the day. I have a job and a life.
Yeah, I was gonna. What do you wanted to
Well, you're
do?
going to have to come back tomorrow.
No, you have to come back tomorrow. Oh, way. Or has it just been told he put a towel inside of someone? What's he doing? Does that mean he's trying to hide the evidence? I don't know what that was. Oh, as the party started? Wow, okay.
Izzie, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, but Christina's here, so that's okay. Makes everything better.
You could touch that, but I'd have to kill you.
Brenda's here.
We're not gonna talk about it anymore, is what's gonna happen. We clear? And you had too much alcohol to understand me.
You're very clear.
Good. You have any bourbon?
Get this woman some bourbon! Where'd those two people come from eating crisps?
I'm not leaving.
I'm calling psych.
Oh!
Wait. Stop, Jerry. Stop.
Oh, you'll get your meds now, mate. No, dead. Leave him there, though, he's a druggie.
Left pupil.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Shepard, we gotta get him down to CT.
That was one hard fall. What do you see?
Oh, you're making it worse. No, I'm not. Oh, I've made it worse.
Subdural bleed.
With midline shift.
We have to evacuate this now.
I thought you were going to say evacuate the building. I was like,
Brain surgery?
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
That's what I thought.
so she's not showing up to her own party then. Fair enough. George is here though. That's all we need. Live at the party.
Izzie doesn't know this many people.
There is that.
I can't handle this.
You want me to kick everyone out? I'm gonna kick everyone out.
You do it, George. Oh yeah, but we've got drunk Christina, so I'm gonna say let's let it slide. Oh, Christina. George, do it! Stop being a pussy! There we go. Oh, Meredith didn't need much to start having fun, did she? But George is living his best life, look at him! My boy! Maybe George ain't that bad. We'll see.
My father was into smack pretty heavy.
There you go. It was his dad, not his brother.
Work. Not good for the family at home.
That's why he's projecting it. He's so predictable, Alex.
I'm in my own house. My life is crap. And it's my party and I'll get drunk.
I thought Alex showed up then. That is his boyfriend. Chad Michael Murray!
You must be Hank. He's not here right now. Okay.
We're interns, Hank. Hospital owns us. It's what we do.
He can't believe it.
Nice to meet ya.
Yeah, he seems like a really interesting guy.
I can do it.
It's okay, Stevens.
Oh, he's my patient now, too.
No, I got it. See your hockey player. I'm serious.
Thanks, Alex.
No problem.
No problem. What a great guy.
I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to call. My patient needed brain surgery. Like, we were inside his brain. How cool is that?
That is, yeah, I don't really care about all that stuff. My job's important, yours isn't.
Party at your house.
Yeah, did you get a chance to hang out?
Okay, he didn't say it.
I don't care about the people you work with. I just want to see you.
Well, you didn't mind meeting the people I worked with when they were models.
Yeah, well, when they were models, you actually showed up to your own parties.
Who needs models when you've got Cristina at the other party anyway, so I don't really know what he's on about.
I work 100-hour weeks. I can't always show up to my own parties on time.
100-hour weeks.
Yeah, I just flew across the entire country, and there's 100 people at your house.
Where? Oh, bro. I'm gonna cry already. This isn't working out, is he? I don't see a future for us.
You really like everyone once you get a chance to know them.
I should just go.
Oh, he's flying home. Alright, yeah, bye. He's got to have a tantrum. He had like a choice in his head. It's like, I can just go to the party and have a bit of fun, or throw a tantrum. I'm going to go with tantrum. Of course, Derek's weaseled his way up here.
You know, in some states you get arrested for that.
For what?
So you blew me off for a bottle of tequila. Tequila's no good for you. Doesn't call, doesn't write. It's not nearly as much fun to wake up to.
Whatever, bro. Of course he came to shoot his shot when she's blackout drunk. He's like, you know, I'm going to just wait here till she's really drunk. Right, now I'm going to go in and let's go. Go away, Derek. Oh.
It was good sneaking, but enough sneaking.
Yeah, honestly, we're pretty good sneakers.
What a loser. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
You mind moving this tail wagon? You're blocking me in.
Well done, Derek. And now she's going to, like, feel shit in the morning, and you've just made everything worse for no reason because you want to get laid.
Really, I don't care. What would I be doing anyway?
Preparing for your career-altering meeting? Sorry.
You tell him, George.
What do you think?
And they have to work today? Oh my god, no.
Burke walks away clean.
There's no way. I mean, when else are they going to do it? Ugh.
Hey, you've left yourself and the hospital open to a tremendous amount of liability.
Oh, no. Not if the patient's weight loss caused the problem.
I'm sorry, I have no choice here.
True, if she caused the problem, then yeah, but... Oh, he's doing that hand, but like, extended.
And in front of the patient's husband.
But she reported it. She spoke up.
He's defending her.
I had a nagging feeling that I didn't check the body cavity of a lung patient closely enough before I closed. The patient seemed fine post-op, and I was in a hurry. And yesterday, you and Dr. Bailey pulled a towel out from under that patient's lung.
So...
Why didn't I report it at an appropriate time? Maybe because I was afraid. Dr. Gray spoke up.
My guy. Hyping her up. She did speak up, and she didn't wait until the end of the episode to do it as well.
1 month probation.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
1 month probation? That's not too bad.
Don't you all have something better to do? Come on, people, move.
So she's not going to be in the next 4 episodes?
He was always going to tell him about the towel. Just wanted to wait for the right time. Information is power.
Hell yeah, Brenda! And now she's like, maybe he's a great guy after all.
We suffer the consequences.
Information is power.
Izzie! I did it! I pooped!
All right.
Bravo, sir. Alright! Go away! Oh! Oh!
And still,
Oh!
a adulthood has its perks.
Thanks for the coffee.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, my guy. These two just speedrun sex, oh my god. Pour a coffee, done.
That's pretty damn good.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Sure, just I'm cleaning up. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 5 of Grey's Anatomy Season 1. What we got? The towel, the scratch, the Burke and Cristina, the shocks of this episode. Yeah, it was, I'd say this is maybe the best episode of the season. I enjoyed this one. No one died. No one's being added to my list today. I thought because we had like 5 different patients, maybe one of them would, but it was nice to, well, nice. It was interesting to see Meredith actually be one to mess up this episode. Because I thought, I mean, again, she's had a few ups and downs throughout the season so far anyway, in terms of her knowledge. But yeah, she messed up a lot and then kind of owned up to that halfway through, which I thought was an interesting story. And then finding out that Dr. Burke messed up with the towel thing, whatever. Again, don't know how that happened, but that happened in 5 years before as well. So just showing that Dr. Burke's not all this powerful being. Not that anyone, I think, thought he was, but yeah, George was okay. Izzie was good again. Again, the two characters I'm just not super into is Derek, because he just still like he tried it with Meredith in that whole episode again, and then just showed up to the party when she was drunk and waited there, and then had sex with her. It's like, okay, so Derek, not a fan of him. Alex is even worse. Like him trying to be all like happy with Izzie now. It's like last episode you literally printed out about 100 pictures of her and just printed them everywhere to embarrass her. I'm good, Alex. So, and he's all like, me, my dad used to be on crack, so I don't like this guy. Oh, okay. So, Alex is the worst. I don't like Alex at all. But everyone else this episode was pretty good. Again, Derek's not bad. I don't think Derek's awful, but his storyline is very much just wanting to sleep with Meredith for the most part. And I don't ship them that much at the moment, so there's got to be more. There's got to be more to Derek. Who else do we have? I think that's everyone. Cristina was pretty good. I didn't see her and Dr. Burke sleeping together, like even especially this early on. Like I don't think they've even really spoken. Well, they've had conversations prior to this episode, but nothing like romantic or like even hinting that maybe they'd want to sleep together. But then you have this episode, I guess. And I can't blame the guy. Sure, go for it. But yeah, that happened. That was a bit of a speed run. So well done. Rating. I don't think I've given an 8 yet. I'm not going to go an 8 out of 10. I don't think it's that good. But I will say it's the best episode we've had so far. So I'll go a 7.7 out of 10 for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions, then Patreon will be linked down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 6. Until then, take care. Peace.